It should be the same price every prop so that you offer them less option. Every prop, same price. Because then you have consistent pricing and it's just easier to deal with. And they're not gonna know what more skilled or less skilled is. They're gonna have things they're gonna prefer more. Obviously, you're not gonna make your palm torches the finale of your show because it's not your strongest prop, but you structure the show around what you do comfortably. Well, I feel like if you hold them on your palm like this, I feel like if you put it between these two fingers here, so that it's sticking up between your middle fingers, you can also put your hand around the base of the torch and then turn it upside down without risk of it falling, so that you could be doing like a weave, right? So just do a weave. Like just your normal 3-beat weave. Well, I mean, yes, that sort of stuff too, but just, yeah, exactly. You can do all of your poi moves with it, but you can also switch it around. And then if you have it on the inside of your hand, you could be doing like this sort of stuff too, where the two of the balls are going around each other in the middle. Right, and then you could do this kind of thing where you have these flourishes in your wrists. And then you could do, this is maybe not obvious up close, you could do this where you're looking like you're rubbing yourself with, like you rub yourself with the back of your hand so that it slides up you. I mean, you could slide the fire directly on you, assuming you're wearing fire-safe clothing. That is a very big crowd-pleasing trick. And by the way, when you're talking about charging for gigs and you're talking about, oh, well, it's a low-skill prop and just about, when you're talking about gigs and low-skill props like a palm torch, because literally all you have to do is be a dancer and be willing to hold the fire. You are also getting paid for your ability to work with the fire and to work with the illusion of the fire. So I would recommend playing with what it's like to have the fire lick your body so that the crowd, because that's something that you have to get, I mean, you don't just, not everybody is going to be able to just pop off and be unafraid of fire and be willing to rub themselves with the fire. So even just doing this sort of thing can have a big impact, even though it's not very technically difficult, but what you're playing with there is the fire illusion. And then I think even going back to like the awkward behind the back thing, I think even if you're doing something like this, where you have the palms up, right? And then you come through here and then like you're rubbing it down your body like that. I mean, sex sells. That's part of what we're selling.